Hello, fellow wanderers, I'm Endri, and thank you for joining me as we wander through some more Final Fantasy VI Brave New World. We'll give her the Imperial here real quick. A gold shield. The Mystery Veil. However, in fact, I'm not going to give her the Imperial. I will give her the Blood Sword. For relics, I definitely want to grab the Magic Cube here. And the Life Bell. That should help. And we're on our own for a bit, so don't be afraid to use her magic. Fortunately, her evade is pretty decent. That being said, neither one of those died. Right. Obviously, someone doesn't have a lot of hit points left. But yeah, we're pretty much alone for this part, which kind of sucks, because that, right there, that's why it sucks. You would not be remiss to just run from all these battles. Oh, I forgot to equip her Espers again. Halves bolt damage, halves ice, magic block. Fine. I think we're good on all of her magic. Alright. Let's head in here real quick. Ah, we made it to Albrecht. I grab more Phoenix Downs, good on Holy Water, good on Tinctures and Tonics. So yeah, Kefka is now up in his Tower O Kefka, doing bad things. What do we have in the blacksmith shop? We have all of the swords. And since I have a lot of money, I'm going to buy a second one of each of these, just in case I have two sword wielders in the party. The Karusigama, we're going to buy... We'll buy one of these, that'll be fine. We've got Targes, we've got most of this. We could finally get gold armor. I'm not interested in gold armor, but it does have wind damage, so do keep that in mind. I will buy a Gale hairpin and a back guard for later. Stat sticks I like, but there are other ways to get your HP and MP up, so it's not vital. And the inns are super expensive now. That being said, I had to grind a little bit to get past Atma weapons, so I've got a little bit of money. Hence why I don't really worry about spending it. Yeah. If you're short on money, remember, and you don't want to overlevel, because I am slightly overleveled now, just remember you can always turn off XP. Cafe is a little empty. If you talk to people, they'll start to reminisce about the past. That's up to you. And I think Leviathan is in this version of the game. I think they patched him in. I'm not sure. Either way, save again. And we have to get way north. Can't go in the tower on foot. I think these are all weak to ice. Yeah. Ice one probably would have been sufficient. I'll remember that for next time. We need to get up to this town up here. Should make it. If they don't do stuff like that. Wow, that's brutal. Okay, good. Ice 1 was sufficient. I didn't really want to waste the MP doing Ice 2. Alright, here's a town. Save before entering the town. Also... I think I'm going to need the black belt, unfortunately. Oh! I didn't know that you could do that. Hi, Sabin. Out of my way! There's a kid trapped inside. You get 6 minutes. That is not a lot of time. Right, normal ice is not sufficient to kill them. That's unfortunate. Are we going to die on the first battle in here? Probably. That wasted way too much time. Ether. Tincture. Let's see if we can kill these guys quickly. There we go. All right. Some of these are trapped in the SNES version. Keep that in mind. Single target ice will probably kill you. Grab the Zephyr Cape here. Phoenix tier, those are unique, so definitely make sure you grab it. Come up here. Oops. You've got plenty of time. The magic cube is super nice to have here because otherwise Celis just does not have the MP. There we go. We're almost out. We got a tincture, and now to the exit. Probably 1 or 2 more fights to go. not doing too well on her evade there, is she? Yeah, well. And because I have a lot of time and really don't want to risk dying out here, this is why I said you need to level Celis. That is really hard if you're only like level 16 or 17. Really, really hard. Hey! First party member's back. And it's Sabin. It was the end of the world. That should have done pretty much everyone in. I mean, in a modern society, that level of cataclysm? It'd be a miracle if anyone survived. Lack of infrastructure to move food being the primary problem there. I'm sure there are non-first world countries that would have a little bit easier of a time. But yeah. Alright, so now we have to go to Nakia. Stone Berserk and Muddle. Death Blind Poison. Status ailments are annoying, but I don't know. I try not to equip those items because I would rather be able to kill my enemies. Okay. By the time we get more things, we're not going to need... We can buy green berets now, by the way, which is nice. We're not going to need more power armor. Words. I can use them. Let's buy a second Hellclaw. We're not going to need a second Gaia Gear, I don't think, at this point. And yeah. Do you have dried meat? Dried meat is rapidly running its course. So we'll get some Red Bull as well. And like always, it is time to save. I shouldn't be saving over that slot, actually. Okay, so you have to go east and across the Serpent's Trench. I forgot to equip Sabin. I should fix that. Didn't actually kill it. I was afraid of that. I'll take it. All right. Let's not be an idiot. I think Gaia Gear, yeah, is better than Ninja Gear. I need you to have a life bell. I don't want this to work. Zephyr Cape's good. But, I mean, that stamina and speed boost is really nice. Yeah, I'm mostly doing stamina focus on him. Give her a life bell too. Alright. Now we should die a little less. Mantis. Well, she won't be casting spells for a bit. Probably should have attacked the other one. Eh. Yeah, the hardest part about this is getting your first few characters set up. Oh, and I forgot to equip his Esper. Alright, and now that we're in the world of a world of ruin, I feel fine giving myself my missing Esper levels. So for Cella's here, we're going to need 10 more Phantom, so the next 10 levels shall be Phantom. So at 20, we're done with Phantom. That was effective. And we desperately need to go... there's a lot of stuff we desperately need to do. The order in which you do things is pretty open after a certain point, and there are certain things that really benefit certain characters a lot. Like, getting Illumina for Celas will be super important. And getting the Omega weapon for Terra when we get her back will also be important. Go, Fire Dance! That was not nearly as effective as I was hoping it would be. Mostly because I don't think wolves are actually weak to anything. What can you do? Prop ourselves up here real quick and continue on. I didn't want to step in the desert. Bad things live in the desert. Oh, this is interesting. They're going to use Quake. Plant Pyres are going to have Quake. That did not hurt them. Right. You don't want to hit them with melee. This is going to be irritating. Fortunately, stamina build Sabin is pretty resistant to oh, it actually managed to hit her. I didn't realize that. Right. No. I would really, really like it if you were not a zombie right now. She's still stone. I will deal with that in a bit. She wasn't stone. Why did it not work? Well, Orabolt works well on them, doesn't it? I'm playing with fire right here. There are so many ways this could kill me. That being the chief one among them. Yeah, having less than 4 party members means status ailments really suck. Sabin got a level though. That's nice. Right, so remedy. Holy water. Continue on. Save. Oh, doesn't this seem familiar? And yeah. That zombie status is really annoying. We're likely to die right here. I don't actually know what the plant pyres are weak to. I think perhaps holy? Well, whatever it is, that killed them. Yeah, magnitude. I'm not surprised. We survived that. I don't know how. It'd be nice if we could get to town. We've still got quite a walk to go. That's the worst part. Okay, something different now. Thank you. It was like, I'll do a fire dance. I'm like, I don't know if those actually are weak to fire, or if they just negate fire. I'll take that, though. They really want to make this as painful as possible, don't they? They're the ones that are immune to fire. Good to know. But are you immune to Aura Bolt? The answer is no. They are almost certainly not immune to Aura Bolt. Sure, if they made Aura Bolt Holy Elemental in this particular mod, I could look it up. I don't think they did. I always thought it should be Holy Elemental. Though I think in the original game, Holy was just a non-elemental spell. Hi, Buffalax. Pardon me 1 second here. Had an alarm set I forgot about. Wouldn't that have been horrible to listen to? I don't know what these are weak to. Oh well. Those life bells and the two that we've got there, which I think are the only two you can get, are really nice, aren't they? Try not to miss them. Try not to miss them indeed. I would like Sabin to get his last couple of blitzes, but that won't be... Oh, really? I screwed up horrible? And this controller's just a little squishy. All right. And we are almost there. So close. They're not particularly resistant to fire. That's all right. You'll note how many more hit points Celis has versus Sabin. Levels scale in an exponential curve for hit points and magic point gain. So even a few levels makes a big difference to survivability. Which I kind of like. You don't want to overgrind. It takes all the fun out of the game. But if you're just not scraping by, you have an option to just gain 1 or 2 levels, and it might make all the difference. Or you might be fighting an Atma weapon and realize that, hey, the Ice Rod does 4,000 damage if I hit him with Strago with it. Let's use that. And we've made it here to, I believe, Nakia. And I think we will save what is beyond here for next time. So until our paths cross again, have fun and stay safe, everyone.